Hi chat, this is my first YouTube video. I was recording my first one and nothing saved. And I had a fear it wasn't gonna save. But I thought maybe it would. Okay, but this is gonna be way more like put together and less messy. If you guys wanna read that my actual notes from the first day. This was the first time ever I have gone to a court like as a member of the public. Sorry, I got distracted because it was like moving, and I was like, I want all my notes to be here. Okay. I'm very happy that I actually wrote these notes down so you guys could read them. And in them, I explained the layout of the department courtroom. Okay. I'm starting to like jog my memory. Obviously, I was super scared, like anxious. Now I go today, I'm not as anxious, especially since I have made a friend there. So I'm happy that I went. But this is not about me. And yeah, like they talked about all the like evidence. I remember they talked about that a lot. Like, oh, we haven't received that. Oh, it's gonna take a long time because only 1/3 of the evidence has gone up. But yeah, okay, specifically about that day, I was shocked because I was under the impression it was gonna start at 8:30. I think in the first one that I didn't go to was when they said that it was actually gonna start at 1:30. But since this one did start later, I was able to go to the Nick Reiner one, and that was interesting as well. That was only 10 seconds. A lot of the status hearings are very short. They just talk about like, oh, are we still on set on this day? David Burke or whoever's gonna have to waive the right. They say a lot of like teen 90s from now, and I'm not really sure what that means. I think I should look that up. Or not 90 days, but like this many days until like the next one is gonna happen. And they would talk like, oh, we have agreed on something behind chambers, like the lawyers and the judge. And yeah, the other ones would say like, oh, the last one that I went to, I was very like couldn't focus a lot because I was sad since my first trip ever was gonna be during the trial. And I had no idea that you were gonna have to get selected by the lottery to enter. Sorry, I just got distracted. Okay, yeah. So when I found out on Saturday, sorry, I'm going back and forth. I was very sad because I don't know. I thought if you got there early, you would be able to enter, but that was not the case. It's an actual lottery, like a bingo style lottery. I guess you grab a ticket. She gives you a ticket, the lady, the worker, and then you get your half. You put the other half inside the thing. But yeah, so I was not able to go to what I wanted to go to the most. Oh, it's not even called a trial. My bad. It's called the preliminary hearing because I was just going to status hearings. And they would just say, oh, we're ready to go for that day. Oh, you didn't tell me that. I remember one moment in specific where Blair Burke's chair wasn't working, and she was like saying, the judge was saying, oh, like I didn't do anything, like that was not my doing if it stopped working, like just like funny moments. And then Blair Burke said, oh, and I'm sure Silverman didn't either. And it was just like funny because even though this was all serious, they could still like have some banter. I don't know if that's like good to say, but yeah.